Been a long day already. Like, unloading trucks is annoying. It's like really annoying. So like, I'm tired already. I'm also sober, so because it's the middle of the day. Don't wanna do anything in the middle of the day. Gotta wait till the end of the day. You can sleep later and then get to the end of the day faster if you want, but it's the end of the day. It's an end of the day sort of thing, not a middle of the day sort of thing. Like, goddamn, you guys are just, well, some of you are just weird, and I guess they give up on life or something. Like, I can't imagine the being high all the time thing, but there are people that do it. That's kind of awful. But, I mean, I guess that's their prerogative. I mean, for a time, I was just always on, weird Russian anxiety meds. It was my most productive time in my life, too. So, it had positives. Considering going back, might not. Got a gabapentin fucking prescription, so could do that too. I'm not sure. Makes me a little tired though. Fucking Russian shit doesn't make you tired. They got a lot of get up and go sort of drugs. And then you could like get adrophenol if you want to like be productive for like 16 hours. It's not technically, it's not scheduled, it's not technically like modafinil, but it turns into modafinil in your system, and that's an anti-narcolepsy med. It's not as powerful as modafinil proper though. Like you'd have to go to like fucking rupharma.com to pick up actual modafinil though. And that's it can get seized at customs, especially if you buy too much. So, a lot of options. Like, drugs are an interesting thing, honestly. Like, you can do so much with different drugs. Like, honestly. But self-control is the primary factor there, because it's easy to go, alright, drugs are great. Maybe I just am always on drugs, which with certain drugs, that works. Like prescription drugs, that totally works, but don't try to freeball it. That's no bueno. That's not the best thing to do. Man, I'm at 3 minutes. Doesn't matter though, I enjoy this. Honestly. And you guys will deal with my shit at this point. I'm interesting, so you're gonna deal with my bullshit. I could just, talk sporadically and just sit on this rocking chair for the rest of 2451. I probably won't, but I could. Anyway, so I don't think I've ever really introduced myself. Like, the introduction can happen now, I guess. Like, you've dealt with my bullshit up till now. You get to know about me. So, my name is Sheridan Burns. It's a quality name. Sheridan fucking Leonidas Burns. Like, honestly. Out of names, it's the best. It's one of the best. It used to be Eric Foster too, but that's a different story for a different time. But like, God, that's a different time. Why did I go there in my mental web? I can just go somewhere else. Where is somewhere else? Oh, Louisiana. I just moved to Louisiana. Fucking, Louisiana. Baton fucking Rouge. Search the whole city. I don't care. You can't even, like, geolocate me here because this is temporary. Oh god, my SSD, or SD, only has 10 minutes on it. Looks like I'm not gonna hit 2451. Damn. Damn, I'm gonna stick with it though. This will be a 15-minute video, but that's okay, because I didn't press the off button, so that works out. God, 2 short videos in a row. Oh, I'm slipping. So I've been doing like one of these a day, like just one, but like it's enjoyable. Like, I guess this is technically social time. Like, I'm getting attached to this. It could totally be a daily thing. Will I make it a daily thing? Will I make it daily uploads forever as a promise? No. God, no. Fuck that. I don't need that pressure, but it's probably gonna be close to that. Like, I might miss time here and there. I might just, like, go absent for a week, maybe. And then, like, come back with a bunch of stories, but yeah, I don't know. Season 1 and Season 2 might have been just a meme, so might not do that. But about me, like, so I am a manic depressive personality. It's in my blood. Like, I get, like, fucking, like, power untold for like a while, and then I like fail at something, and then it's kind of like maybe I'm not that great, but you see, unlike, well, like the alcoholic personality, the constant, like, over-promising and then never delivering, like, imagine that as me, except I actually do the things I set out, because I'm like, I'm not gonna promise anything that I can't actually do. And the thing about manic depressive personalities is whenever they get manic, they just lean into the mania so hard. They, like, barely eat, they barely do anything, they crash. But here's the thing. You can achieve a restful mania, not a like in your face all the time, like this man is scary sort of mania, but like it's harder to describe than it would seem like it is, but just, it's like actually eating food and taking care of yourself and taking breaks while you're manic, and once you do that, like, the mania doesn't go away. It's just, like, there to be accessed when you need it, but it's you can kind of rest and enjoy life besides that. It's honestly nice. It's honestly nice, but fucking, because of a promise I made, like, off the cuff for no reason, basically, some bad shit happened, so I've got, like, now a complex around promising stuff that can't be delivered on. Like I don't do that anymore. Like, fucking, it was bad enough that it's like, fucking, no promises that I can't keep. In fact, probably no promises ever. I might just mention stuff, and then like, sometimes I actually do it, and sometimes I just forget about it because I didn't actually promise it. So, but I do make promises. That's I guess wrong. Like for the Patreon goals, those are promises I can keep. Yes, I know you doubt my fucking ability to provide like a simulated divine response that actively improves your life, but I can. So look out for that. Look out for that. It's a simulated divine response, which means you need to actually, like, pick up and do shit to achieve it. And there are some prerequisites to it, like if you're, like, dirt fucking poor, it probably won't be the best thing. But if you're, like, middle class or, like, lower middle class, Basically, if you've got like a K you can throw around, then it'll work out. I'm sure some of you are catching on to exactly what it is. God, Mr. fucking, like, look up the song Computer Man. Like fucking, it's semi-accurate to curators, which is another topic. I'm getting closer to being a curator again, which is nice. Of course, I'm a self-build, so I'm kind of volatile. Like, I can make better curators than I am. Like, curators, they're human. They're still humans, so they're not gonna be like be-all, end-all motherfuckers. Like, this is a cult of personality, but it's a cult of personality that lets the fucking enigmatic personalities actually fucking be people, and not just have them posture so hard that they get delusions of grandeur, and then just like fucking, I don't know, like poison people, or just like fucking like make a shitty farming community and then just get like high all the time while everyone else lives a shit life. But because they're an enigmatic personality that has to be the enigmatic personality at all times, and like fucking can't be restful with the mania, then just they crash, and then they just like get fatalistic, and they're just like fucking, oh, things aren't gonna work out, so I'll just poison everybody. Like, fucking, honestly. But that isn't me. That isn't me. I am... Internet, am I not enigmatic enough for you? Like, fucking, I got my moments. But... I'm not always, like... Like, it's possible being a curator, for me at least, since I'm a self-build, is like an every now and then thing. Like, the curator personality is hard to keep up, honestly. But I'm not the curator personality right now. I'd have to be Faceless Man, and like, Faceless Man is really hard to be when I'm not high, so this is just me. This is just Sheridan. Just kind of sitting in a rocking chair, talking into a camera. And the dogs are doing the same. Here's the thing with the dogs. They'll test you when they first see you. They'll like fucking lock eyes with you. And then if you look away first, then they're like, oh, I'm better than this thing. And then they just like suck. But if you actually like meet eyes with them and then like just wait until they look away, they're like, oh, this one's you know, higher ranked than me, and they'll just kind of like get attached to you. Like these dogs weren't sitting here when I first came out. They were running around somewhere over there, but they're just like emulating my behavior, because dogs, like humans, are clockworks. They're just far simpler clockworks. Like this dog here, it's got plenty of clockworks in there. It can be trained. But like, it's not smart enough or like capable of, well, it can make some decisions on its own, but it's not human level clockworks. Like, human level clockworks are really hard to deal with. Like fucking the mental web of people is just vast. It is just the vastest thing around. And just navigating that, it's fucking hell in a handbasket. But once you get past all the bullshit around it and you really start to learn the clockworks, that's like the start of becoming a curator. Like, figuring out the clockworks. Look up psychology videos online. and that'll help you out. God, when is this gonna die? It's at 0 minutes. I want to leave it with a good ending, but I can't control when the ending is. Man. Anyway, you know, be restful with the mania if you're also manic depressive. Just kind of like recognize that you need to eat and sleep and just like rest every now and then. Don't just go. Just